little. It's usually and today. So most downstream book, where Seville around here growth since then. The mean of out where they're going to go. They walk up Mero. Yeah, Rubik. Data. His name here. Have a which one? Oh, say down right now. And around when we hide is the actual place where the process is combinations with the opposite. They walk from Bal. It's the area. Yeah. Put out party. The doctor is that's all. To the archway of where